Hi, everybody. I love living in New York because before moving here, I never saw so many people that looked like me. Gay. I considered coming out of the closet, but then I realized, where else would I find such colorful clothes? I look like the Joker if Gotham was based in Miami. I am mixed. I'm black and Indian. I'm a Bollywood brother. So that means I've got good hair and I'm good at math. All it costs is a career in tech support. My girlfriend, she's mixed too, but I don't call her a Bollywood brother. I call her a pain in my ass. But that's because she wants to peg me. My girlfriend, she's Puerto Rican, Paraguayan, and Portuguese, and I love her personality. But there's something I haven't told her. I've actually been juggling a couple chicks. Let me show you. I'm a comedian, not a senator. I love my girlfriend. She's not here tonight. She goes to another school. But she's a funeral director, and she loves her job. I'm actually in tech support, and every day's a waking nightmare. She puts the fun in funeral. I try not to cry in IT. We're actually in a long-distance relationship, and that's kind of tough because it's a lot like middle school. It's hard. You just want to get through it, and you get really into jerking off. That reminds me of why it's fun dating a funeral director, because, when we're making out and I get a boner, she's like, oh, yay, rigor mortis. In high school, I woke up one day and I stepped on my glasses. For whatever reason, I just couldn't see them there, but I took them in and designed and 3D printed a new pair of glasses. I couldn't believe what I saw when I put them on my face. 0 bitches. I should have designed a way to get laid, because that was not it. But it wasn't all bad. When prom rolled around, I had 2 dates. They were in the same grade, they had the same color dress, and they even had the same name. But you wouldn't believe my luck when I went home with these 2 on my arms. Yeah. Well, I was conceived during my parents' prom night, and not all family traditions are meant to be passed on. But thank God they had a good time. I love growing up with young parents because they take me to their parties and I get to meet some of their friends. And it always blew my mind how they try to relate to me. They'd be like, hey, Devon, who do you listen to? And I'd be like, my mom? Is that a test? Well, it's nice being all grown up. That's a lie. It's a nightmare. But I love going to the doctor as an adult because no one wants to touch my junk. That's why I always say to the dentist. On the topic of dentists being sexual perverts, has anyone else noticed that flossing is a little kinky? You're tied up, it's wet, and things are deep in your mouth? I feel like a safe word's appropriate. Thank you. I've been paying more attention to the news because everybody needs something new to be depressed about. And I heard that in Iowa that they have legalized the use of firing squads when they run out of lethal injection medication. And that's pretty crazy because in Jersey, when they run out of my medication, they just tell me to go fuck myself. I guess I'm the lucky one. I also saw, I don't know if you guys saw this, that the baby on the cover of the Nirvana album, Nevermind, the one that's like this, sued Nirvana for using his likeness without his permission. And that blows my mind because, he was a baby and now he's an adult. How could you tell that they're the same person? And I just think maybe not everything's like grown up. Maybe he's still packing a little baby one. Yeah. But I'm not a dentist, so how would I know? Thank you. I've been Devon. You've been wonderful.